Hi guys, I'm Jolly Book Fanatic. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually going to do a Pokemon Indigo League readathon vlog. I thought it was fun to vlog my experience with this readathon because it is a 3-week readathon, so I'm going to film throughout the week and upload a vlog for every week. So I thought it was fun to do that because I haven't vlogged in a while. It is Monday, it is the second day of the readathon right now. I haven't even started my books for the readathon because I'm currently still reading Pride and Prejudice, which I am planning on finishing today because I'm this far in, like I'm literally almost done. But I wanted to finish Pride and Prejudice before I properly started my books for the readathon. But I have started Wolf by Ryan Graudin. That is a book I'm reading for the readathon, but I am not far in at all, but I am really enjoying it. The chapters are kind of short and I'm reading it as an ebook, so it feels kind of a lot shorter than it actually is. I think it's almost 400 pages, but I think I'm going to make good progress to that. I'm planning on reading a bit more today, but not too much of it. I just want to finish Pride and Prejudice for today, and that is literally all I really want to do. Hi guys, it is Tuesday today, and it is the third day of the readathon. What am I currently reading? I finished Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen yesterday and I enjoyed it thoroughly. So I went on with Wolf by Ryan Graudin. I am very far into this already. I think I'm kind of halfway through and I'm really enjoying this. The writing style is really good and I am interested in finding out everything about the main character because she is very dark. And then I also started Before My Eyes by Bock last night. This was also one of the books I had on my readathon TBR, and I don't know what to think about this so far. I have read quite a few chapters and I feel like the characters are repeating a lot and I don't really know what is going on and how the three main characters really know each other, but I guess that will all become clear during the rest of the novel. At least I hope so, otherwise I think I won't have a very good time. But those are two books I'm currently reading and will be reading for the coming days, so I won't be updating you as much and I will come back to you when I have finished one of these books and when I have started a new one. Hi guys, it's Sunday today. It's the end of the first week of the Read Them All-thon, and if you see something on my lip, I'm sorry, my lip is bleeding and I don't know how that happens, but that is what it is. I am doing very well on the Read Them All-thon so far. I have finished 2 books, which means I've finished 2 of the 8 challenges so far. The first challenge I have accomplished is the challenge of read a book that might make you cry, which I read Before My Eyes by Bock for. The thing is, I finished this book and I rated it 2 stars. It did not make me cry like I hoped it would. It wasn't my type of story at all, so that was kind of a bummer because I had really high hopes for this story. Because it is about a guy who has schizophrenia. It's about 3 characters actually. One of them is a guy who has schizophrenia, the other one has a mother who has a stroke and she has to care for a 6-year-old sister, and the third one is a guy who is the son of a state senator and he doesn't like that his parents are never home. It's about those 3 characters, but I honestly didn't get the point of the whole story. I didn't get why 2 of the characters were even in the story. I didn't get what I just read. The second book I finished, I thoroughly enjoyed. I rated it 4 stars and it is Wolf by Ryan Graudin. This is an alternate history of the Second World War where Hitler has won the war and is expanding. Our main character is doing a race. She has to win this race so she can kill Hitler. She is part of the resistance. I love this. It's the first book in the series. I didn't expect to love it as much as I did. It's pleasantly surprised me. I honestly cannot wait to read the second book in this series, but it hasn't come out yet, so I will have to read the novella between the first and the second book to satisfy my curiosity of how this is all going to end up, because the ending of the first book was kind of a cliffhanger because you really don't know what is going to happen to our characters next. I finished 2 books in the first week. I am currently reading A Court of Mist and Fury. I think I'm almost halfway through already. And then I also started another book today actually, and that is Rebel Spring by Rhodes, the second book in the Fallen Kingdom series. I'm giving this series a second chance. I didn't like Fallen Kingdoms, the first book, and I want to give this a second chance because a booktuber I really like watching loves this series and I thought, why not read it? And then A Court of Mist and Fury. I didn't like A Court of Thorns and Roses, but obviously everyone has been positive about A Court of Mist and Fury, and I just needed to read it. I'm getting through it very quickly. Like, it's really fast-paced. nice to read story. So I am doing well on that. I think I am on schedule. It is obviously a 3-week readathon, and I think I am going to finish all the books I want to finish, but we will see, I guess. So this is my vlog for the first week. I will see you next week. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.